Sonos Arc Ultra or Bose Smart Ultra. The Sonos costs noticeably more, and the real question is whether that extra money actually buys you better dialogue, deeper bass, and a wider Atmos sound, or whether the Bose gets you most of the way there for less. Pay up when it earns it, save when it doesn't. By the end, you'll know which one fits your room and your budget. Let's make it clear. Let's start with what most people actually notice first: dialogue. Both bars take this seriously, and both deliver clear speech for everyday TV. But the way they get there is different. The Sonos uses an AI-driven speech enhancement that locks onto the human voice, and you can dial it in stages. People who own it keep coming back to the same thing: no more rewinding because they missed a line. The Bose has its AI dialogue mode, and it's genuinely good too. I came across an opinion from someone who said they stopped reading subtitles entirely after switching, and they don't have hearing trouble. So both clear up muddy dialogue. The Sonos just gives you a touch more control over how aggressive that enhancement is. Slight edge Sonos, not a blowout. That clarity is the foundation. The bigger reason you're spending this much is what happens around the voice. On Atmos and surround, here's the real difference. The Sonos Arc Ultra runs a 9.1.4 layout. The Bose runs 5.1.2. That gap shows. The Sonos throws sound wider and higher, with its sound motion driver placing effects so precisely that action feels like it's wrapping around you. Owners describe a soundstage that fills every corner, even on regular 5.1 TV content. The Bose is no slouch. Its true space upmixing makes non-Atmos content feel bigger than it should, and for a single bar, it's genuinely immersive. But straight up, the Sonos is the more enveloping, more cinematic of the two. If movies and gaming are your priority, this is where the extra money starts earning it. One note for the home theater crowd: neither supports DTS, only Dolby. If your library is DTS heavy, that's the trade-off on both. Now, all that immersion needs weight underneath it: bass. This one matters because it decides whether you need to buy more on day one. The Sonos pushes more low-end on its own. With the new bass driver, Sonos claims roughly doubles output at 50 Hz. In a real room, it's solid, not overdone, enough to fill a medium space without a sub. In a large open area, owners still recommend adding one. The Bose has real bass for its size too, but it leans on its bass module more clearly. And several buyers basically say the soundbar feels incomplete until you add it. So for filling a normal living room out of the box, the Sonos gets you further before you reach for your wallet again. And if this comparison is helping you, subscribe. Your support is what keeps these deep comparisons coming. Setup is where a premium bar either earns its keep or annoys you daily. The Sonos is the smoother story here. One HDMI ERC cable, the app walks you through it, TruePlay tunes to your room, and it's done in under 10 minutes for most people. The community is consistent on this. HDMI CEC behavior is robust, the bar wakes and sleeps with the TV reliably, and there's no physical remote because you genuinely don't miss one. The Bose has its Adapti-IQ calibration, which works well with the included headset, but the setup gripes are real and they cluster. Buyers report a fussy first-time process, app and Wi-Fi headaches, and occasional power-on handshake issues. One person was frustrated that the whole thing leans so hard on your phone that family members couldn't troubleshoot it. Not everyone hits this, but it shows up enough to mention. For easy to live with daily use, the Sonos is the calmer choice. Where you might expand later, the platform matters. Both let you add a sub and rear speakers wirelessly. The difference is the bigger picture. Sonos is built around whole home audio. Add speakers in other rooms, group them, control it all from one app, and the ecosystem is widely seen as the more mature, more future-proof one. Bose has simple sync and its own multi-room, and it works. It's just not as deep. If you're the kind who might build out room by room over the years, the Sonos path feels more dependable. On design, both are low profile and premium. The Bose is more compact with a tempered glass top and comes in black or white. The Sonos is larger and more substantial, almost a presence on the stand. Both blend cleanly into a modern setup. On connectivity, they're close. Both give you Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, and voice control, though Sonos adds Spotify Connect natively and a slightly richer streaming spread. So what does each cost you for what you get? They sit in different ranges, with the Bose noticeably less. The Sonos asks for more and answers with wider Atmos, deeper standalone bass, smoother setup, and the stronger ecosystem. The Bose gives you a real Atmos experience, lovely design, and great sound in a smaller, cheaper package. On discounts, the Bose tends to drop more often, while the Sonos holds its price and moves mainly on Amazon during the big sale events. Here's the call. For most of you watching this, the Sonos Arc Ultra, wider Atmos, deeper standalone bass, smoother setup, and the stronger ecosystem. It asks for more, and it earns it. If your priority is building out room by room over the years, the Sonos path is the one to invest in. But if you want a real Atmos experience in a smaller, cheaper package, and you're fine adding the bass module later, the Bose Smart Ultra makes a lot of sense. The Bose tends to drop more often, so if you want to spend less, watch for sales on it. And you, which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments, both linked below with the current price.